Hello and welcome to the Entertainment Vortex. Tonight I was at Brennan Theaters watching Child's Play while Nick and JB were watching Toy Story 4. This is of course a remake of the 1988 original classic Child's Play, with Brad Dourif as the original voice of Chucky. In this movie we get Mark Hamill as the voice of Chucky, and I'm going to tell you, I recognize Mark Hamill's voice, but I don't get caught up in the fact that it's Mark Hamill. I get caught up in it that it's a voice from a creepy doll. Blue eyes, red eyes. Watch the movie and you'll know what I mean. This movie doesn't quite remake the exact story. It's actually quite different, set in today's time with today's technology heavily implemented into it. I kind of think of it as Supernatural meets Terminator. Only there's really nothing supernatural about this film, and that's what kind of makes it scary, is that it involves technology that we use today, every day. One of its stars, Gabriel Bateman, is also known for his previous horror film, Lights Out, and he gives a great performance in this, as does Mark Hamill, of course, as Chucky. Like I said, I don't really get caught up that it's Mark Hamill. I just get caught up that it's a voice of a creepy-ass doll. The music score was great, cinematography was good, the acting was good. This movie exceeded my expectations. I mean, some remakes, they're either terrible, or they're okay, or they're really good, or they're superb. This one was really good. Not perfect. Even Rotten Tomatoes gave it the same score as the original, so they're up to a good start. And of course, the movie does end with it open to being a sequel. What horror movies don't do that these days? Not much of a spoiler, but don't worry, I won't spoil the rest of this movie. That's not what we do here. I enjoyed myself the entire time, and surprisingly, there was a lot of funny moments in there too. And I'm not talking about the kind of comedy you saw in the later Chucky films from the old series, but enough to kind of lighten the mood, balance things out a bit so that you're not too freaked out the entire time. A lot of jump scares, but surprisingly, the jump scares you kind of saw coming, and then they pad them all past, and you're like, okay, when's the jump scare? Boom! The jump scare happens. They actually make you think you know when they're going to happen, but they don't. You know they'll happen, but you don't know exactly when it'll happen. So it gets me. Everyone in the theater around me jumps. Not me, because I don't get scared. That's just not how I work. I pretend to be scared just to blend in with everybody else in the theater, because I don't want to stand out. I've been an outsider most of my life, but I don't want to talk about that. I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Not a superb movie, but a good movie. Exceeded my expectations, and if they make a sequel, I'll probably go see it. There's a lot of potential this franchise has based on the story they're now going with.
If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We give you multiple videos every single week. And we have t-shirts available if you're interested in those as well. Those are available down in the description below. We hope you'll follow us into the Vortex. We'll see you next time.